Hey guys, so I know it's a bit late. Well, I don't even know when I'll post this, but I'm about to go to bed. I've had some craziness. Um, it's 10:24 at night. I've been chewing on my nails, which I'm really sad about because I've been trying not to for Lent. But it's still progress. I may put up a photo of like progress before I start biting my nails again, but they're not too bad. But I have started biting my nails again. Not too bad, but enough that, it sucks. That's because today was a really stressful day. Um not too bad, but enough. I have 3 tests tomorrow back to back. Math, history, chemistry. Horrified. Absolutely mortified for this. And today I saw an incident where there's like new kids coming to our school. One of them went back to his school, and there's this one, and I have study hall. I have a few classes with him, but study hall is one of them because I switched my lunch to a study hall like 1 or 2 semesters ago, and he was being made fun of. Now, it kind of made me reflect on like how I treat people, and I used to get made fun of, so that's why it made me so sad. And now I make a mental note when someone does something interesting or weird or whatever. But I try not to like bully people. Like that's like wrong. Okay? Even judging makes me feel a little bit irked. And they were making fun of him to his face. Genuinely to his face. And after everyone left, because I knew he normally is the last one. He's very smart, by the way. Very smart. Just very different. And I knew he would be the last one to leave, and I went up to him and I said, "Hey, I just want you to know they're trying to make fun of you. I don't mean to be rude, and I don't mean to, cause a scene or anything. I just want you to know that they're making fun of you, and that you don't have to give them attention for that, and that you're very smart, and I don't feed into that. I'm hoping that you knew, but if you didn't, I'm just letting you know. Do with that information as you will, yada yada yada, in a polite way." And he said, "I know." He was like, "It's funny, it's better to respond um, with what I know and make laughter of it than be mad about it." And I was like, "That's very true, I just wanted to let you know just in case, make sure that you knew, because I I would never go up to somebody and blatantly make fun of them. Just not my cup of tea." And it made me very sad because I used to be made fun of a lot as a kid. From kindergarten until 9th or 10th grade. And even then, I was made fun of a little bit this year. And it's just crazy. Like, I don't know where we got all this audacity. Like, where did all the audacity come from us? Like, what? Why are we judging other people for like probably the same amount of cringiness that we have too? It's so ridiculous, and it just made me feel irked. I almost cried, like genuinely. I sat there almost crying, and then I went to my next class and almost cried because I remember being that person that was made fun of and didn't know it, and was like, "Oh, maybe they're trying to be friends with me," and I didn't want that for him. I didn't know if he knew or not, and I know he's around my age, so but sometimes people don't get social cues, and I just, I felt compelled to talk to him. And he's a very smart kid, very, very bright, smart kid. So I just, it made me feel bad, it made me feel sad. It made me remember what I used to have in my life. So if you see that happening, it is okay to go up to someone and talk to them, but in a respectful manner. I even apologized to the teacher because I was like, I'm sorry if I made a scene. Just wanted to talk to him because that felt wrong to me. Um, because that just felt wrong to me. It just didn't sit right with me. And I get it. Sometimes people are a little bit, funky and you don't understand them and you make little side jokes or whatever. But it comes to a degree where it's just blatantly awful. It's just awful and cruel. And that's just how I felt about it. I was like, that's just cruel. Like you're making fun of him, asking him all these questions, and he's really smart, so he's gonna answer your questions. And with honesty, complete honesty. And you're making fun of it? At least he can be honest. And you're making fun of him to make yourself feel better about yourself. What does that say about you? It just makes me think. It even made me reflect on the type of person I am, because I've been getting away from the Lord, right? Not in a bad way, I'm just saying that sometimes. As relationships work, they go up and down. Every relationship, including one with Christ. And I've been more judgmental lately, and and that made me reflect. So tonight, I'm definitely going to pray to the Lord. Even though it's 10:31, I'm going to pray. I'm going to ask for forgiveness, and I am going to spew my heart out tonight, because it's one of those nights where it's like I gotta get back in shape with this. But that was just my day. And this was just a little reminder to be mindful, be kind, reach out. And another thing is, like, so I went to a dance recently, and there was this girl dancing alone, so I danced with her. I literally brought her over. I said, "What's your name?" She said, I'm not gonna say her name, but you know, and it was a different school. It wasn't the school that I go to. And I was like, "Oh, do you want to come dance?" I was dancing, asking her questions like, what grade she was in, just normal stuff, like what song she likes, because it was a dance. So I was just curious. She was dancing alone, and I felt awful. So be that person that reaches out. I'm not a bubbly person, not in the slightest, but it's good to reach out and just be there, for a stranger, for someone you barely know. It may mean something to them, and it's good to do that. Maybe you'll make a friend. But I hope you have a great day, blessed day. Also, um, I have two people I know very well, and they do Twitch and stuff, and I linked their link in my bio. You may not be able to click it, but just type it in or whatever. And or if not, just type in what their name is at the end. They do Twitch, they do TikTok, I believe, and some other stuff. Make sure to go follow them if you want, of course. You don't have to. It would just help them, and it's just a simple thing of following them or whatever. Whatever you, if you decide you like them and watch them, great, awesome. They do like Fortnite and all sorts of different games and stuff, and that's all. It would just help them out, and that's why I put the link in the bio. So if you want to go check it out, feel free. So have a blessed day. Thank you for listening, and be mindful, be loving, be caring, reach out. Don't be a stranger. All right, bye guys.